Whoa. See
Hi
as
guys,
human being fresh like tomato. Eh? Ladies and gentlemen, hi YouTube, hi Facebook, hi TikTok. We've got Sarah Martins in the building. Sarah, please let them switch off the music in the background. Music is not good.
cheers, cheers,
Cheers.
cheers.
Hey, I don't drink my drink. Finish. Let them switch off the music in the background. There's music in the background. Can you hear me? Music. Switch off the music in the background.
Okay, hold on.
All right. Tolu Honiki. If you're watching on YouTube, don't forget, guys, buy direct from USA.com. Anything you need from America delivered to your doorstep. Buy direct from USA.com. Cars, phones, clothes, shoes, accessories, watches, car parts, car fluids, anything you need delivered to your doorstep. Go to your browser and hit buy direct from USA.com. Do that now. You want to buy something from America and you don't want people in the post office to swap Cartier, original for Cartier from Balogu Market. Buy direct from USA.com. Also, do you want to learn how to be a chef? Do you want to learn how to make appetizing meals, set up your own restaurant? Do you want to learn how to cater for restaurants? Taste Buds Culinary Academy, 0909 644 8433. Send a WhatsApp message now. 0909 644 8433. Taste Buds Culinary Academy. Send a request now. Hey, I was waiting for you. While we were waiting for you, how are you doing?
I'm doing fine, sir.
So you should not be talking about you,
Very fine.
Edochie, again. No.
I don't hands up.
You don't hands up. Who paid this basic? Please, what even happened? I want to know what happened.
Okay, today I saw them. I saw when I think Instablog posted where he said people are threatening him and all of that. That he's gonna give whoever that leads him to the people that open the WhatsApp group or something bullying him, which I'm not aware of. And I'm not in support of because I have repented from bullying, so I will not be a supporter of bully and all of that. So where it got my attention was when I read him saying that he will offer 1 million naira to whoever, right? That will
Yes.
lead him to those that opened the WhatsApp group in bullying him. So me, JJ, because all this while I've always been asking for my money, which they have refused to pay me. So I went there and commented, and I said, I hope say look my 1 million you won't carry pay people. Because you can't be owing somebody, you can't be owing somebody and you are like, and you go about throwing money and all of that. Because the person that is even talking is a bully on his own, right? Now you want to pay money to get the people bullying you, right? That's not my business though. So a good Samaritan, Fekomi Peters, commented on my page and said he would pay the 1 million naira if only I would stay away from whatever, from the dragging and all of that. That is actually affecting my business and affecting my personal life because people that do not really know me too well might think that I love controversy and I like dragging people, which is not true because Judy is not the only friend I've had over the years, right? And you can't say in my 30 years of my life, I haven't had friends, that I've had issues with. And never has it been heard that I came out any day to drag any of my ex-friends. That is not my kind of person. And if you notice, all the while I've been dragging her, it is basically just because of my money. I've never come out to say personal things that I know, which I know to some extent, right? Right. So the company asked me of the total amount, which I told him, Edochie was owing me 50,000 naira, while Judy was owing me 1 million naira, making it a total of 1,050,000. So he sent me 1,100,000. The extra 50K on top is for me to just buy a bottle of wine and enjoy my. So with the promise that I would never mention their filthy names with my God-given claim out.
Inside where they say make you not mention, on they yap them again. Eh?
I know yap. I only said I'm not gonna drag them again. I don't come on my hand. So whoever that is dragging them currently should continue. I can only cheer them on. So this is my official announcement of my
withdrawal from the yapping.
Of my withdrawal from whatever that has to do with Amubingo and Arama Yasaba. So I hands up. Make I stand up. I hands up. Akamo, Okumo, everything don't come out. I know they again.
You call them one name again. What did you call them? Because I don't speak Igbo.
Those are their pet names.
What are their pet names again?
Those are their pet names. Amubingo is a sweet pet name I gave to the male. Then Arama
okay, in Yoruba, Amubingo is somebody that catches bingo. Amubingo.
No, Amubingo means.
Don't translate it. Don't translate. I don't want to know if it's bad.
Very of a man.
A dog. Okay, what about the other one?
Alawa Ayasaba is someone that the breast is not as firm as my own, or pecky as my own. The breast is big and it's like this. That's what Alawa Ayasaba means.
I know who could know. Say me I be man of God, so I know who could know all these things. God, I want to do sign of the cross on your forehead, Sarah Martins, so God can deliver you too. From you say Amubingo, I don't understand. Say I know be Igbo, and taste buds no day to translate Igbo for me.
I've explained what Amubingo means now. I've already told you. Amubingo means the bola.
Hey, it's okay. What's that? I don't want to hear. Oh God. So anyway, their debt has been paid. Oh, Sarah, Instagram has decided to not be merciful to you. Oh, what happened to Sarah? Sarah, where are you? Sarah, we are looking for you. Oh, we lost Sarah. Today we lost Sarah Martins. So we're bringing Sarah Martins back. Please, make you help me allow my sister. Tolu Honiki. That picture where as you entered, if you freeze, that picture fine, go. So you were saying something about Mrs. Yule's mammary gland, that it is not standing firm. But after 3 children, how do you expect it to stand firm?
I don't know. It's very big, and it's addressed as Alawa Yasaba. Because, yes, for me. Because in those days when we used to enjoy Nollywood movies, right? There's a woman known as Alawa Yasaba that is into whatever. So I should eat it like that. Go and prepare for me to eat, please. Sorry, sir. Slice the watermelon very well. And then what else is there? Cucumber and what? Did you get the ginger? Okay, the ginger, I'll use it for smoothie at night. Just slice small cucumber and small watermelon and bring for me. I'm hungry. I'm not using to the meat. Sorry, sir.
I'm listening to you, my dear sister.
Okay, so in those days when Nollywood movies used to be very sweet, there is this particular woman known as Alawa Yasaba. So wherever you see a woman carrying an overload chest, she's often referred to as Alawanya, like, as Alawanya Saba. Do you get? So that's where I actually got the name from.
But some men actually prefer that overload.
No problem. If the man don't like this time, no wahala. Then you go carry overload and choke, no problem. We don't mind.
Sorry, your network is bad. Sarah. Hey, Sarah, network. Oh. Can you guys hear me? All of you that are saying, oh, Daddy Freeze, you are a man of God, this is not important. Proverbs chapter 5 verse 19. She is a loving deer, a graceful doe. Let her breast satisfy you always. May you always be captivated by her love. Proverbs chapter 5 verse 19. I read it again. She is a loving deer, a graceful doe. Let her breasts satisfy you always. May her Bobby satisfy you always. It's in the Bible. Is it my network or Sarah's network? Someone said that if he's always backing up with scripture. Absolutely. Someone said that if he's always backing up with scripture. Absolutely. It's not my network, or it's Sarah's network. My network, your network, they cut, they go. Me, I still dey here. Let me bring Sarah back. Fine, Mama. Sarah. Oshe. Okay, my network self not too good like that. Instagram, they punish me. Okay. So, at the stage where we are now, so you are not going to insult Judy again and you.
I believe the only reason I've ever insulted them
was because they were owing you money.
Because they were owing me and they reluctantly refused to pay back. Right? Because when you are paid for a service and you're not able to do what you are paid for, the next thing is to refund, right?
Yes.
Good. So you did not do the service that you were paid for and you did not refund. And you cannot expect me to keep calm just because we were once friends. No. You cannot beat a child and tell the child not to cry. Do you get? So I mean, at least me dragging them has gotten back my money, has brought back my money. So I mean, I'm okay. I'm fine. I'm no longer gonna drag them no more. Any day you see me drag them, I've told Fekomi that if he ever sees me dragging them, he should ask me for refund, which I'm gonna stick to that, no matter the temptation. Except she comes out to say rubbish. Sorry for the word. I will come back for her. But for now, everywhere Marama.
Okay, so Fekomi, thank you so much for paying off Yule's BC. Thank you very much. Yule now will know that in this life there are people who love him and care about him while he enjoys the bosom of his new wife. We too, we will let you breathe. Let you go home. I read the Bible verse before you came. Proverbs chapter 5, verse 19. It says, where is the Proverbs again? She is a loving deer, a graceful doe. Let her Bobby satisfy you always. May you always be captivated by her love. So, if they have the opportunity to get satisfied, make we leave them. May they enjoy their satisfaction. Who am I to judge another man's servant? Oh no, I can't find these people again. Someone said, Daddy Free, someone took my 4.5 from this app. I know if you follow you do that one. I don't know. Instagram is one of the worst networks in this life. Hello? Hello? When I go to send request, I go invite you, or I no go agree.
All that life, baby, I didn't join up now. He accepted me to join life. Okay, what's wrong with him now? If you join, talking to him for. That is not the ontological of his death. It doesn't matter. Like, you don't have to say anything now, baby. You know, he died many years ago. Do you know who was killed by our producers?
Hey, Mr. Man and Mrs. Baby, you have joined my live. Can we hear what brought you here? Mr. Man and Mrs. Baby, lying in bed. Can we see your face? What is hello?
We are just listening to your show, sir.
You don't want to talk?
No, we follow you. We're just listening to you, sir.
Okay, your wife sent request. That's why I was bringing you on.
Well done, sir. Daddy Freeze. Good evening, sir.
Good evening. Can we see your face? We just want to greet you. Innocent greeting.
Well done, sir.
Hey,
well done, sir.
How you doing? Can we see your wife?
Sir. Well done. Yes, sir. Hi.
We want to see your face, so we know you are his real wife.
Oh, Daddy Freeze.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello. What's your name, Judy? Sorry, what's your name?
Oh no, I can never be Judy. My
Why?
name is Sandra. Forbid.
Your name is what?
Sandra.
You are like Sandra too, so you have another Sandra live. Sandra, where are you? Come and join me. How are you?
I'm in United States.
What's happening in United States?
It's peaceful.
You and your husband are having fun, right?
Oh yeah. So priceless.
Oh, all right. Let me allow you to go and have fun. Keep listening, okay?
Thank you, sir.
God bless you.
Thank you, sir.
All right, so where is my sister Sandra? Sandra, where you dey? Somebody said that they bench, they watch that they freeze. Now hot afternoon. No. They are having fun. They are a married couple now. Are they not entitled to enjoy and have fun this evening? Sarah, where are you? Sarah Martins, my person. Network does not want us to be great today. Sarah Martins. I can't see Sarah Martins again, no. Sarah, say hi. Let me add you. Coco Boy. If you're watching on YouTube, on Facebook, buy my money guns. Pop my money guns. Some people are like Daddy Freeze. I need Taste Buds Culinary Academy number. It's 0909-644-8433. 0909-644-8433. 0909-644-8433. Send a WhatsApp message right about now. Taste Buds Culinary Academy. I can't see Sarah. Sarah don't go chop her watermelon. Where should they peel that time? Oh, goodness. So since nobody wants to come live, can I just go and rest? It was because of Sarah that I came here. Sarah. Sarah Martins. I've sent her an invite. Network is very bad. My darling sister, you're back. Let me see that watermelon you are eating. Hey, see enjoyment to freshness. So, because before network comes to cut us off again, let us just end on a high note. So, what message do you have for you Edochie's fans now?
Your voice is low.
Sorry, network. What message do you have for you Edochie's fans now?
Okay. My message to you, Edochie's fans. Please tell your Oga that the fact someone else paid his debts. Next time he will not go scot-free because not everybody will be as calm as Sarah. If you know you cannot do a job, please do not collect money. And even if you mistakenly collect for his bitter fans and the rest of them, kindly stop coming to my pages to throw me. All right? If your Odogu respected himself enough to refund back my money, I wouldn't have a single reason to call them or to drag them.
Okay.
So for those of you planning to start behaving like you, Edochie, please abort from that mission because it won't favor you. Stop collecting people's money and claiming Odogu on top of people's money. It's a crime, it's a sin. Punishable by Sarah. So you guys, please, nobody's my enemy. I don't even have anything against them no more, right? I've never had anything against them.
So now, what if you'll invite you to his birthday party? Will you attend? If you'll invite you to his birthday party, would you attend?
I will not attend, sorry.
But they are no longer owing you. You guys are cool now.
They are not owing me, but they are not my friends either. Yes. They are not my enemy, but definitely not my friends.
What does it take for them to be your friend?
Nothing to be associated with me.
Okay. Now, from May's camp, there was a letter from someone who claimed to be May's lawyer or acting as May's lawyer. They said, me and you, I don't know if you saw that post.
I don't think I saw it.
That me and you, they tried to involve me inside the case that I brought you to shame May. So what do you have to say to May, Edochie?
First of all, right, I've already apologized to her publicly and even personally, right?
Personally, how? Do you have a number?
Not her number. I apologized to her through someone that she respects so much, which is Edochie.
Okay.
right? And I'm very sure that Mama Rita must have conveyed my message to her. Are you there?
Yes, I'm right here.
Right. So I sincerely apologize and I regret all the filthy things I said against her. I mean, I did that out of friendship and, out of stupidity and out of friendship. When you're friends with people and all of that, some people do everything to, to please their friends. And I'm this type of a person that, I'm very loyal to friendship, right? I'm this type that if I'm friends with you, your enemy becomes my enemy and your friends are my friends. But currently, yeah, I don't think I will ever be whoever that is in enmity with any of my friends. I can only, isolate myself or distance myself from you, but I will not somebody's fight on my head. Fight or fight, like I did my day. The least I can do is try not to get myself in, right. So at that time, I was carried away. My so-called friend would come tell me this, blah blah blah. I would come out and I would talk, right, which I regret doing. I don't know May from Adams, and from the things I've seen so far, May is a very good woman who do not deserve all that she has been through, right? Because before you judge somebody, sometimes try to put yourself in the person's shoes, which I tried putting myself in her shoe, and I came to understand the kind of pain she was passing through. You took somebody's man, you took somebody's husband, and you come out every day online to taunt her. Not just that alone. Along the line, she still lost a dear child. Because your first fruit, your first child is, is usually much more attached to mothers than every other child, right? So it was as if, at that point, it was as if she lost her entire reason to be alive. You lost your husband to another woman, and then you lost your only child to death, right? So all the things I said against her, I am deeply sorry, and I know that you cannot unsay what you've already said, but God can be any witness that from the depth of my heart, I regret all my actions, and I promise never ever to tread that route again, right? So to people out there who are already aspiring to behave like Alamaya Saba, please remove your hand from that. I mean, come out of that thought. There is nothing there, right? You cannot take what's not yours, and you always come out to brag about what you stole from somebody. You can actually be a thief, right? And enjoy whatever you've stolen privately. But you coming out to show the person you stole from, hey, and with your thing now you cannot do anything, and you're doing that every day. I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy. So it got to a point that I just had to I realized that I wasn't doing the right thing, and that was where our problem started. The moment I said I'm no longer gonna be used as a tool, right, to haunt that woman, I became a bad person. I became a bad friend. I became a snake under the green grass, whatever, right?
I wanted to ask you something. Did you go to church today?
I haven't been to church in 6 years.
Oh, wow. I don't want to ask you. I was just using that to tease you, to say, go you church. But why haven't you been to church in 6 years?
Okay. I'm someone that I don't believe in pastors. I believe in God. And I have a personal relationship with God. I would rather stay in my house, go on my knees, pray to God and ask Him for favor, ask Him for mercy, and He does it, than going to church and praying to God through one man that calls himself a man of God. And after church, he will pass back and start asking me out as a man of God. So me coming to your church, because you, because I see you as a reflection of God, then I'm coming to your church, for you to help me intercede on my behalf. Then at the end of the day, you're coming to ask me out. I mean,
so the last church you went to, the pastor asked you out?
Not once, not twice, not almost. Even Catholic Church, we like to like Catholic Church. Yes, the father there told me that if I can agree to date him and then have his children, he will fly me out. I will have the best life of my life. My brother was the day I said I know that was the last time. I said I'm not go again. Right?
But I thought Catholic priests were more respectful.
Not all of them shall. So a lot of, I have plenty reasons. I stopped going to church because I began to see all of them are the same. They come to the altar, they say one thing, and they go, and the minute service is over, they turn into something different.
Anyway, in the Free Nation, we are not like that. In our own church, we are not like that. But continue what you are saying.
Years and God has been blessing me. God has never, stopped blessing me for the sole reason that I haven't gone to church to praise Him. I'm still doing better than I was. I have achieved a whole lot in a short while, and I'm still going places, right? So God is still seeing me through. God is still, blessing me regardless of me not going to church to faith. I house to space the basic God space in my house, my confidence space, right? I pray to God every day before I enter my car. I pray, and I've never had accidents before with any of my cars, never. Right, never. I've never had accident before, and I don't think. So God can hear you from anywhere. It's not only when you go to church that God will not say, okay, because you are in church, I will bless you. It's a lie. God can bless you.
If you invite you to His church, if you will invite you to His church, will you attend?
Why?
He now is a pastor.
Invite me in the first place. You know the fear. Why you going to invite me to come to church? You know the fear. I don't understand.
Sarah. Oh yeah, I want you and you to settle. I don't want to make you quarrel again. Please.
But you don't really understand my kind of person. Funny enough, all the time I was dragging them. Sorry to use the word dragging. I don't think I've ever meant any of my dragging though. I don't keep grudges. Right? I have never thought evil for them before. I have never planned evil for them before. Like if I've ever planned evil for anybody before, let God take my life. I have never ever, wished ill on any of them. The only thing I said, pay my money. So I don't see them as enemies. I don't. Even if by mistake, right, they cast you and I on the same sex, I will shoot. Except he refunds the producer and say, because Sarah is on this set, I will not shoot. And cool they go, but me, I will not go refund, I will shoot. But if by mistake you use that as an opportunity to bully me on set, I will bully you back. Right? So it's like that. I don't have anything against them. If I see him on set, I will greet him. Good day, oh Diego. Maybe my head if don't come down. I feel say, Odogu, well done, constant. He doesn't take nothing from my flesh, right? So I don't have anything against them. The only thing I had against them was them owing me, which I have sent back my money. They call me bitters, and I'm grateful to God for that. So anything other than that, I come under the fire. I'm very okay.
When he was owing you money, did you ever consider going to EFCC to report?
Never.
Why?
I never did. Sorry?
I was wondering why, because maybe that would have helped you get your money back quicker.
1 million is very small for me to go and start stressing myself. I was actually using all those dragons as crews. I was catching crews with them. Whenever I'm bored, I'll just drag them by their blue pants. Do you understand? But not like my life depends on common 1 million. I mean, what's 1 million, right? So it was more like a cruise. I never meant any of that. Do you get? And she kept on paying one particular woman on Facebook to be dragging me, and she forgot that she has already told me her relationship with that blogger. They are blood related, right? So most of the things the blogger come out to say against people. Now she they give them information. So there are things that blogger will come out to type. Do you get? I will know that now I don't want to ask about tell them this thing. Do you get? You're claiming you're quiet, you're not talking, you're mature, clinical, but you're using somebody as a tool to fight me. Meanwhile, you don't want to come up with your full chest. You relax. Then you're not sending somebody to be writing rubbish against me. Meanwhile, I've never come out to say personal things I know about you. You know what I mean?
Hello.
Sorry. Now only my money are they asking for. Do you get? So why would you now be sending somebody to me on your behalf, and you're claiming you're quiet? Do you get?
Yeah.
The last time on set where his Insta blog posted the two of them on set, someone was just be saying, "Oh, you're anyway, can't talk like this." I mean, was that necessary? I mean, they were referring to because they felt like, okay, I am angry because they are owing me. Do you get? So that is called emotional bullying. And now you now come they cry say they bully you. Meanwhile, now you be the of bully. It doesn't make sense.
What was your relationship like with you?
Sorry?
What was your relationship like with you, as in your customer business relationship with you? Was it nice to you?
He was just a colleague. He was just a colleague.
Okay. So all that time you were defending them, they did not show appreciation.
Okay, see how our closeness started, right? The time I paid you to influence my waist trainer brand. Okay? So when he posted my video on his page, blogs were not saying I am the incoming third wife. And I don't like when somebody, somebody drags my business page for negative things. You can drag me on official Sarah Martins, no problem. But don't bring your colo to my business page where are they find choppings. I won't take it. Right? So the dragging was more. I had to tell him to take down the post. Do you get? And I asked him, I beg you, which of your wives, this thing how they talk now, he chats, he my phone. Which of your wives you recommend for me to use as my brand influencer? Between Queen May and Judy. Do you get? He now recommended, he said Judy or no one else. Right? He now recommended Judy and he gave me Judy's phone number. So reached out to Judy and then the business was sealed and she got paid. Right? So after the first payment, she invited me over to Enugu State to shoot one or two with her and all of that. And that was how we became friends. She started telling me some personal things, right? Introduced me to her pastor and all of that. So, we became family, literally. When I go to Enugu, I will go to their house and all of that. She started telling me personal things, which her sister self don't even know about.
Like what?
Right? And that was how, I know that I will never disclose, Right?
What if I call you one-on-one? Will you tell me one-on-one?
When those their crew members can testify that whenever I'm on set, Me and Judy can be in the car for hours, gisting. Once we are not on set, we go gist from morning to night. Do you get? We are that close. And sometimes, even when she calls me on phone, we go talk on phone for like 3-4 hours, discussing personal things. Do you understand? So you don't expect me now coming out on social media to now come and start saying all those things that she told me in confidence. I'm not that kind of a person. I will never do that. Right? As close as I am to you, Daddy Freeze, have I ever come to your DM to tell you some personal things that are about Judy?
Never.
Even when you ask me.
Never.
I will never do that. I am very loyal to friendship. So even if we let her go our separate ways, whatever that we did during our friendship days remains between you and I. No matter how angry I get, I will never spill. I'm that kind of a person. Do you get? So my anger was that she seized my business money and she knew that this money came from my business pockets. And anything that has to do with my business, I know they carry and do sister or friendship. I don't do friendship with my business. If not, you will collapse. Do you understand it now? So those were my concerns. And if she actually refunded me before blocking me as a den, God knows that nobody will ever hear her name in my mouth. Never. Never. Do you get? So people call me here to say, you are a bad friend, clinical, whatever. I mean, that's your business. If you were in my shoes, you people would have done worse. But not once have I ever come out to spill anything, personal things. I'm not like that. I'm not like that. So Queen May and your fans, I'm still begging you guys. Like, I know that I have done this before, but then I will keep doing it over and over again, because I did what should never have been done, right? So I am still very much sorry for ever out in your home, whatever. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I was just misled. Like when your friend will carry you enter somewhere, tell you, they can't tell you, say go and post. Let the whole world know, say should they go in UK, do this, do that. Do you understand? You guys come and post. Do you get? So I'm still saying sorry though. You guys are now my family. So and if I call you a family, if I call you my family, I should be able to to apologize when I'm wrong. And I know that I was wrong, and I have already apologized, but I'm saying it over and over again that I'm still very sorry for all my actions. Right? I was misled, but now I am a good girl now.
Okay, my darling sister, thank you so much for joining me live, and do take care of yourself. And I hope I'm not going to hear any fight between you and Yul and Judy again after now. Fekomi, thank you so much for paying Yul's BC. Sarah, we will now maintain peace and order, Abi.
Peace and order.
God bless you, my sis. I love you loads.
Love you too, bro.
Take care and God bless. Enjoy your watermelon and cucumber.
Thank you, sir. Come and join me.
Thank you. Most Nigerians don't know that the pronunciation of that fruit is actually cucumber, not cucumber. Or
cucumber, yeah.
It's cucumber. Say cucumber. Cucumber.
Cucumber. Oh, wow.
Yes, cucumber.
Leave me alone. Cucumber.
All right, guys. Take care of yourselves and God bless you. Thank you so much, Sarah. And we look forward to peace and tranquility on social media space. God bless you.
Thank you.